Hi, welcome to WWE Girl Talk. I'm Coral.
I'm Ashley.
And right now reviewing the Raw from the 11th of April.
Yeah. And
Ooh.
Sean. Shane is back in charge.
That's girl version, Shane.
Sean. Yeah, he's back in charge because apparently he got loads of support from the fans last week. He's back again. So he announces some matches for the evening. Yeah, that's cool. And then Kevin Owens walks out and tells Shane he must have knocked a few screws loose when he jumped off the set of WrestleMania, and says Owens completely being screwed over. Shane says Owens screwed Zayn last week, and then Shane says that Owens had his opportunities. Owens says he hasn't got his rematch for the Intercontinental title and he wants a shot against The Miz right now, but then Shane's like, that's not how things work. If you want a title shot, you've got to earn it, so you're going to go against Cesaro, and if Cesaro wins, he gets a title shot, and if you win, you get the title shot. And that match is next.
So what is next?
So, yeah, Cesaro vs Kevin Owens happened. It was a pretty good match, to be fair.
Yeah.
But Cesaro kind of won, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. Because, yeah, he's Cesaro, but poor Kevin Owens, little Bobby, so I'm going to get his rematch. I hope that means good things, though, rather than bad.
Yeah. I hope it means he ends up going for heavyweight.
Yes, it could potentially happen, but I don't really see it going that way.
Wait. Didn't Finn Balor win the championship from Kevin Owens?
Yes, you're right. But why is that got anything to do with it?
Because Bullet Club comes up, AJ Styles wins, Kevin Owens picks a fight with AJ Styles because he doesn't like Finn Balor or AJ Styles. Therefore, championship for Kevin Owens. He's more likely to keep it than AJ.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I have theories, Ashley.
Yeah, Star won. That was good. Yeah, it's just a good match, really. Backstage, Charlotte's complaining to her dad about having to defend the title tonight. She's got to defend the title against Charlotte. And then Dr. Phil comes along for some weird reason and starts giving her counselling about how she shouldn't rely on her dad. She should live do things her own way, stand on her 2 feet. And Charlotte gets really upset about this and walks off.
You're a brat.
I know.
I think she's the only bratty diva left.
Yeah, she isn't she? So what's the champion that ends up bratty? I don't know why. Kevin Owens is having a go at Shane about how he got screwed over because he just lost. And he said, what happened to Sami Zayn tonight on Shane's head? But then Shane's like, well, no, because you're going to get escorted from the building. You're not allowed back in. He gets kicked out. New Day come out to talk about the tag team title tournament, and it's sponsored by Booty-O.
Booty.
They make a shot. You ain't booty. Boop, boop. So yeah, there was the first round of the tournament. It was Lucha Dragons versus the Dudley Boys. This is where Kalisto got injured. I don't know if it was a story or he actually did get injured. I kind of feel like he got injured because of how the refs and how it all just was a bit all a bit confused now. I don't know what to do. So Sin Cara had to kind of take the lead, but the Dudley Boys beat the shit out of him, and Dudley's won. It won't surprise him. I really think Kalisto needs a title taken off him now.
Yeah, I don't think why he's still got it.
What's the point of him having it? He's not doing anything with it. Give it to I don't know, chuck it into a Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens scenario. Why do we need to keep it with Kalisto free shows? I don't understand. Before Dudleys get out of the ring, Enzo and Cass come out. Bubba Ray tells Enzo he has a lot of nerve. They're the Dudleys and they've paved their way for tag teams like them. And D-Von says the only reason they exist is because the Dudleys. And Enzo says actually the reason we exist is because his mum and dad got it on. How you doing? It was quite funny.
How you doing?
Cass tells Dudleys they need to get out of the way because it's their time.
True.
And I was really worried they were going to start Enzo and Cass feud in the Dudleys. I was like, no.
Yeah, I know.
But luckily they're not going that way. It kind of made sense in the tournament, and I'm glad they moved on. Roman Reigns comes out and says his fucking classic line that we've not heard before. He's not a good guy, bad guy, he's the guy. Reigns talks about AJ Styles and Sami Zayn before he can finish his thought. League of Nations interrupt, which is all a bit weird. I don't know why. This is
like Pam.
Yeah. Sheamus says Reigns would not be confident he had to face them, one of them at Payback. Rusev said he should be charged with the WWE, which is face of WWE, sorry, which is weird.
Mm.
Reigns says Rusev is the ass of the WWE. League of Nations go to room with the Lions go out, the Wyatt family are there, and they kind of seem to be helping Reigns a bit, which is kind of weird, because Bray and Reigns had this weird feud for ages.
Yeah.
Ages.
No, they're friends.
Shane comes out and says tonight in the main event, Bray and Roman will take on 2 members of the League of Nations. And commentary like, oh my god, they're going to team up tonight. How is this gonna work? And I was just like, oh.
Very awkwardly.
Yeah. Then had the Women's Championship match. It was Charlotte versus Natalia, and Dr. Phil was on the commentary table, which is a little bit weird.
Has he got a new series coming out?
I think he must have. I think he really must have. It was an alright match to be fair, but it wasn't as good as their Roblox one.
No.
But still, it's good.
I think they pulled out all the stops for the Roblox one.
I think.
And they will want like payback as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it was alright, but it annoyed me with the endings though. Natalia's got the sharpshooter on, and Ric Flair is just pulled the ref out of the ring and distracts him. And Charlotte's tapping, but the problem is the ref actually saw her tap and then pretended like he didn't see.
Yeah, it's like, oh shit.
So then the ref calls rang the bell because of DQ. And Natalia won, but not the championship, and it was all a bit like, See, it's kind of annoying. I think if the ref had played his part right, it would have worked. But the fact that he turned around and actually saw Charlotte tap him, didn't say anything.
I should play him with a bell for ring it.
Yeah, it happened before.
Much.
Backstage, Renee to Sami Zayn, and she asks if he's ready for the match after last week, and he says that his heart and his soul are the 2 things that got him here today. AJ Styles walks in and says he's the only #1 contender, and he plans to keep it that way. Oh yeah, because at the beginning of Raw, I forgot to mention this. Sami Zayn has a title opportunity, so he goes against AJ, and if AJ wins, he's the only contender, but if Sami Zayn wins, it's going to be a triple threat payback. Then had the Usos versus Heath Slater and Curtis Axel as part of the tag team tournament. You just kind of knew where this was going. Yeah, it was a long match. It was quite quick. Usos obviously won, but after the match, Carl Anderson and Doc Gallows run in from the crowd and attack the Usos. And I thought it was generally crowd members. And it was all very exciting because they're part of the Bullet Club. It's all coming together nicely.
Bullet Club's massive though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like, anyone could come on.
Yeah, it was really nice. I was like, ooh, happy day.
Do you think they'll expand on it themselves, like WWE, like eventually adding other people into it?
I hope not. I kind of don't want it to be too big. I think it would be a bit ridiculous.
Yeah.
Backstage, and Reese is having a go at someone about blue M&Ms in the bowl. Jojo walks in, asks him what he thinks about being the Cesaro being the challenger for his title. Reese kind of goes a bit like batshit crazy and asks who let the groupie in. Cesaro walks in and says he just wanted to get a look at the guy who's going to take the title from. That's into that. Cesaro's like this cool dude now. Like his.
Yeah, I'm done from.
Yeah. Then had AJ Styles versus Sami Zayn, and whoever the winner was going to be would be number contender type thing. To be fair, the match was alright, but I think people kind of went a bit over the top about it. I don't think it was like the best match I've ever seen.
No.
But everyone was going a bit like, oh.
Yeah. These days though, anything has to be like just alright, and it's like, this is awesome.
Yeah.
It's like used to shit.
But it was a good match to be fair. But it weren't like capturing my full attention. More attention than a match normally does. But you know, it was alright. AJ Styles won, which I think was definitely the right decision. I don't think that it should have been a triple threat.
No, that'd be wrong.
It would have been a bit weird.
I think it'd just also be really bad booking for Roman Reigns. Like, bad enough that everyone really likes AJ Styles and no one likes Reigns, but people really liking Sami Zayn and AJ Styles against Reigns would have just been so bad. So
yeah, AJ Styles won, which I was proud about, and it's kind of annoying afterwards because Shane McMahon then goes and congratulates him on their good match. I just thought, I don't think it was that great to be congratulated for.
No.
Words. We then had the weird highlight reel. So basically his guest was himself. and he was interviewing himself. And it was Jericho just lost the plot. I don't really understand. Luckily, Dean Ambrose interrupted, and he now has his own talk show, which Vince McMahon said Shane McMahon said he could have, which is the Ambrose Asylum, and he does his blind pot basically.
Yeah.
Chris Jericho is very, very, very much not happy about this, and Jericho is actually his first guest on the Ambrose Asylum.
What a coincidence.
And he asked about his scarf, and it's apparently $750. I will not pay $750 for that piece of shit. Jericho says Ambrose get out, and then Jericho slaps a mic out of Ambrose's hand, which just pissed Ambrose off. So he dirty him. I'm not sure how I feel about this feud. They're feuding over a talk show.
Yeah. Isn't it about wrestling?
Yeah. They had Apollo Crews versus Adam Rose. Why? If you're trying to make Apollo Crews a big name, don't put him against Adam Rose and shit. That's just weird. They brought him up and got him to do it. Basically, I think this is a waste of a debut. But no surprises. Apollo Crews won. Adam Rose did put up a fight though. To be fair, did you hear about Adam Rose?
What about being suspended?
He got suspended, but he wrote a long thing about it, saying, I probably shouldn't speak out about this because I might get in trouble, but I'm going to do it anyway. The drugs that were tested in my system were prescribed by the doctor, and they're actually medication. They're not
really?
Yeah, he said they're not because his sister died of an overdose on heroin or something, so he gets drugs. So he was like, I want to make it clear that I did not take a bad substance. I was taking meds from my doctor.
Then why is he being suspended?
That's why he talked about it, because he doesn't understand why.
Yeah. Very weird. Yeah. And what happened about the guy with the Ascension though?
I haven't heard nothing from him, so he must have been a bit.
I thought it was a bit surprising it was Adam Rose, because obviously he does a lot of stuff for his son and stuff like that.
Yeah, he was saying that in the thing, so yeah. Yeah, I thought it was just relevant to what we're talking about. Bray comes up on the screen and he tells everyone that he's against everything Roman Reigns stands for, but tonight they will have a holy bond. Don't worry, Roman, you can trust him. Yeah, so they had Roman Reigns and Bray versus the League of Nations. So it was Sheamus and it was Alberto Del Rio. I would not have used Alberto Del Rio for that. I would have put Rusev in there all the way.
Yeah.
It's all a bit weird. The back itself was weird. I didn't really understand. It was just they threw loads of things in a bag. I thought, fuck it, you can have a match today. Surprisingly, Bray and Roman actually won, and I thought this was going to result in them feuding again. Did you not think?
Yeah. I just don't want any of them feuds really. Seen him before. But
yeah. Bray and Reigns won. They just stared at each other in the ring, and that was that. Really? That was the end of Raw.
You're gonna rate it? Says it all.
Trying to think what I feel. I'm gonna go with 4 just because maybe 5 because of Doc Gallows and Ken Anderson.
Let's go 4.5 then.
Yeah, let's go 4.5.
4.5. Alright, don't forget to like, share, subscribe.
Retweet, tumble.
Sub us, comment, like us below, I don't know.
Follow us.
Yeah.
Goodbye.